Surging off the front. Eritrea following. And then Takirutamana is caught with 5 kilometers to go. And look at this. This is quite the move from Ethiopia. Then it's Tai Circulem Watango who's going clear for the Ethiopians. Eritrea trying to bridge that gap. See Lucy Young and a few others all being dropped. And Taku Mikano has been distanced as well. She's gone straight out the back after a superb effort. Solo off the front for so long. But Watango now picking clear for Ethiopia. Eritrean rider can't get across. Look how comfortable she looks. She looks like a pure climber. This is win officially is a team time trial junior in the African Continental Championships in 2019. The 23-year-old from Ethiopia. Mengs Dawit Adiam Mengs is the rider in the chase group for Eritrea. Just trying to see which rider from their country this one is, as she is trying to bridge that gap back up to Watango. 4 kilometers to go now. Oh, there's a little baby goat on the side of the road there who looked like it was about to sprint across the road. Hopefully it doesn't do that. That would be disastrous. We know that Young has been dropped from the chase group, so it's Lisa Bone and Hayley Preen who are in the chase group for South Africa. Watango here. She's used her climbing legs very. Can she hold her off? This is going to be very tight all the way to the line. This is absolute flat out racing all the way to the finish now. Gap is slowly closing down again. Watango looks around and sees that she is not quite alone just yet. The Eritrean shakes her head. Can she make the gap close? Can she get across? The gap has been brought back. And it's Birkti Fesai who has made it for Eritrea. Fessehaye there with Watango, 20, trying to force Fesai to come through, which she does do. Bit more climbing still to do for these two up front. Rwanda doing all they can to bring this gap down, so are South Africa and Namibia also getting involved. 15 seconds, the gap is coming down dramatically. Is this all going to come back together for a sprint on the line with a reduced group, or are these two riders going to stay away? Fesai and Watango have a really small representative in that chase group. 10 seconds, 1.2 kilometers to go. 2 leaders. Anything can happen in this chase. Out of the saddle, Watango on opposite side of the road. Just keeping to her tempo, not getting too stressed. But the riders, South Africa and Rwanda, are going to be bridging this back. Watango and Fesai potentially throwing this all away with just over 800 meters to go. How have they allowed this to happen as Watango put too much in too early on the steeper gradients? South Africa with a huge opportunity here. Hayley Preen is the rider who gets across. Watango and Fesai have been caught. Hayley Preen for South Africa goes through the 2 riders at the front. Watango is done. She can't do any more. Fesai settles into Preen's wheel. You see Lisa Bone from South Africa also coming across. One of the Rwandan riders also trying to get there. Watango is just completely empty, going backwards here. South Africa have shown that they are one of the dominant teams here. Just 3 riders, 2 of them are in a chance of getting the medals here. Jazila Umwamikazi for Rwanda is there trying to close it down. Bone has distanced them. Watango trying to find a second wind here, but the South African has distanced the chasing group. Hayley Preen with Fesai on the wheel. Has Preen finally cracked? Fesai has a small gap forming. Just over 400 metres to go. Fesai gets back on top of that gear. Is it going to come down to a two-up sprint? Birkti, Fesai there as well. 200 metres. See the crowd at the finish line here. They slow up next to each other. They can't afford to play about too much. 100 metres to go. As the sprint opens up, Hayley Preen going for it from the front. Can Fesai come around her, or is the South African going to take it all the way to the line? Hayley Preen is the African Continental Champion 2025. Stays with South Africa the title after Ashley Moorman-Pasio took it last year. Come across the line. They bronze and fourth place. They gave it their all today. There's Watango. What an effort it was by her. Lisa Bone as well, crossing the line for South Africa. Brilliant in the end here. What a performance. Suzana Fiseha for Eritrea there. Looking completely empty as well. What a heroic effort by Herb watching. And here's the top 10. Hayley Preen for South Africa. Adiam Mengs for Eritrea in 6th. Lisa Bone.